Hello, fellow Avon representatives. This is a brief video about flexible ordering and what does it mean for you. Flexible ordering is simply you can place your order when you want within a campaign window. The campaign window being 2 weeks. You're already told that being a representative, you can run your business how you want, when you want. Well, now you actually have the encouraged freedom to even place your orders when you want. You're not tied down to a restriction or a deadline or a time in which to submit your order. So the biggest question is, who is affected by it? So therefore we ask, where is it? In the Southeast region thus far is where Avon has implemented flexible ordering. Phase 1 began on October 17th. And if you can look at the map on the screen, you will see those states in pink, which goes from Florida all the way up to Kentucky and West Virginia, and even as far as Mississippi, are now able or eligible to use flexible ordering. This slide shows those who have districts. Just in case you may wonder, I'm going to let it stay here for just a moment, but you can also pause the video in which to see if your district falls in the Southeast region expansion. For instance, some people from my team are listed here as well. Myself, I'm in 1170. Have people from 1277, 1425, 1410, 1247, and 1352. And in case you're wondering, you may see some districts that have 2 asterisks by them. Those are the districts that the districts that have trendsetters who participated in the pilot, and then those that have the 1 asterisk were the regular campaign mailers who participated in the pilot. So the biggest question is it simpler? So of course, Avon will tell you you have a 2-week window to put your order in. That's what flexible ordering is. Well, is it simpler? If you look at the 2 calendars here on the page, we can go from complicated to simple. Complicated being on the left-hand side, everyone's order date is on the calendar. Everyone had a different date to be put in, from trendsetter to campaign 9. If we go to the simple side, you just have that 2-week window. That's it. Only requirement is that the last day of the close of the campaign, you will have to have your order in by noon. Here is the campaign calendar. And let's just say, for instance, we're going to do, for example, campaign 24. So within the flexible ordering campaign for campaign 24, you can submit your order between November 1st through November 14th, or any day in between will be good for you. But if you decide to wait until November 14th, you have until 12 o'clock noon time. Not midnight, but noon. So I guess the next question could possibly be, why do it? What will be the benefit for you to take advantage of it, particularly for those who have already been selling and used to their selling schedule and their calendar and their regimen? Well, for your business, maybe there's a day that you're a little bit busier than others, or you have a job and instead of going to work the next morning worrying about, did I put my Avon order in, because you put it in last night so it can process the next day for the day it's supposed to process to ship, you can pick a day in which you're off. Or maybe you can pick a day when you can have your lunch break, or maybe you're on vacation. Any day that may seem to be work better for you to do it. What about your customers? Would doing flexible ordering be better for them? That will help you. For myself, at my workplace, the majority of my customers are at my workplace. So what I'm going to do is choose a day in which I will get my order back the same week that we are to be paid. So that way, for those who have other things to do with their monies, I will not have to worry about waiting until that next payday in order to get them their packages. That will benefit me. And then back to you. What day would be good for you to choose to put in your order? Another benefit would be late fees versus shipping fees. The best part about flexible ordering, besides being to choose your own date, to me, is that there are no late fees. Now, keep in mind, though, for every order that you place, an additional shipping fee will be charged, but there will be no late fee for it. So if you look at the mail plan on the bottom here, you have non-PC and PC for both sides. The white side is the regular side. The pink side is the flexible ordering. So if you look, let's say you put in a $150 order, the first order will be $8, additional order, $12 for both non-PC, for non-PC and for PC. Well, with flexible ordering, you only have an $8 for the first order. If you put an additional, it's just $8. There isn't an increase in the shipping charge. But as I said before, keep in mind that a shipping fee will be charged for each order placed. And if you want to avoid those extra shipping charges, just have your customer, try to encourage your customer to go to your website and they can place their order online. And if we look a little bit deeper, let's say beforehand, we had a late order. We have, let's say, an example of a $250 order, shipping fee was $12, okay? For flexible ordering, put that order in within the time frame, within that 2-week window. For the same $250 order, the shipping fee is only $8. So basically, after all is thought about and you've listened to what Avon may have sent, if you've hopefully received your email by now introducing you to flexible ordering, or you want to listen to this video, the thing is, you choose what's best for you. You can do nothing for those of you who've been selling for a while and maintain your same ordering schedule if you want. If you want to choose another scheduling day that works better for you, you can, if you want. Or you can just choose to submit your orders any day during that 2-week window period, if you want. It's your decision for you to decide. And to have just the look, being that we went with campaign 24, like I said, we would start with November the 1st. That's in pink. And as you see at the top, it's the campaign 24 there, or it's just like a salmon color. And we have until the close on November 14th at noon to put the order in. So any day between that Wednesday and that Tuesday, 2 weeks later, we can put the order in. And then starting on Wednesday, November 15th, campaign 25 will be able to be submitted all the way up until November 28th. So with any time within that 2-week window, you have that option to put your order in. And so one more time, what do you choose? What will be your order day? As stated before, the day you currently have, a day you have plenty of free time, a day that just makes it easier for you to receive and unbox your order. And for newer reps, if it's more so for you to get on a schedule, I say within that 2-week window, pick one day. Let's say it's a Tuesday, and then use that same day every 2 weeks as your schedule. Or if not, if you're coordinated enough, because sometimes I know I can't be, so I'm happy to have flexible ordering. But if you're coordinated enough to say, okay, well, as long as I get my order and I'm good, I'm fine, then that's how it works best for you. That's what you do. It all boils down to what works best for you. And I also want to remind reps that the award sales, cycles, and incentives will follow the flexible 2-week order window. So orders placed within that window will count towards all of those for that current campaign. Orders placed outside of that campaign will count toward, of course, the next campaign. If you need additional support, here's the phone numbers to the Customer Insight Center. If you want to read about it, Avon has a dedicated site, avon.com/flexible. Or if you need to talk to someone or email them personally to get a better understanding, you can reach out to your coach or your mentor if that doesn't happen to be me. And until then, thanks for watching. Any comments you can leave below.